Hey guys, welcome around me here, and today we're going to be doing what if Deku had Combo Star, or the ability of Derriere, the commandment of purity. I found this on Google. I'm pretty sure some artist did it. I'm not sure who. Sorry if I'm stealing. I'll give you credit in next installment if you say anything about it, okay? Or like really anything, okay? If you say anything, I'll give you some credit in another video when I become a bit more famous. If you ever find my channel, okay? Capiche? Capiche. Okay, give you a bunch of credit and just say go subscribe and stuff to whoever and watch all the videos and stuff, whatever, and stuff like that, okay? Oh yeah, we hit 20 subs and that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, we're discontinuing this stockpile quirk. I'm discontinuing that stockpile quirk series because I didn't like it. I'm too overpowered too fast. So I'm gonna give him Combo Star instead. Okay, so at around 4 or so, he started like playing with his toys. He started like smashing them together, or like smash him on the floor, and every single time he would do that, like after around like 6 times or something like that, the floor would the floorboards would completely break. And Nico had no idea what was happening, so she got the doctor and had him see what his quirk was, and saw his Combo Star. Around 5 hits, you can basically kill anybody. But his max amount of combos is 128 hits, and anyone who gets stuck in a anyone who punches can automatically get locked into a combo until he decides to release them. It is the emitter style quirk, and so it doubles every single time, kind of like the penny thing. So around 30, so let's say he started with like 1 pound of pressure in a punch, 1 pound, a 1 pound force hit, and a 1 kilogram hit. It would double every time, so that means like by like 30, like by like 31, he would have like a million times one. So it'd be like two, 2 for 2, 4 for 3, 8 for 6, so on and so forth, and until he gets to 30, well, then that would be like a million. And got to 120. Oh boy, this can destroy anything. Actually, nothing can survive 128. Okay, so this may have spoilers for Seven Deadly Sins. If you haven't watched it, it's on Netflix right now. It's a Netflix original series. Go watch it, read the manga or something. Something like that. Yeah, so the stockpile series is discontinued. This will be a decade what if, just oh my god, I'm such an idiot. Yeah, so this will be part 1 to it. And I would say that the doctor would say to his mother, be very wary of this child. If he throws a fit and decides to hit you, he can lock you on combo and kill you with ease. Of course, Inko takes this to heart, but she's super scared of Izuku. One night, she was super drunk and came home. So she got knocked up by an endeavor or something. Anyway, I'm kidding. She decided to beat Izuku because she thought, oh, she can't be less drunk, he's only a child. And since she's so drunk, she thought she'd seen things when Izuku's hair started to turn a bit orange. A few black markings started to appear on his face. Izuku was crying his eyes out. All Izuku could hear was, kill, kill her, kill her, kill her. In a feminine voice that sounded like Derriere, like a woman's voice. Kill her, over and over again, raising his head, being like, kill her, kill her. And then his demon mark activated. Izuku said, five punch technique. He got like 100 times stronger, and he gets like an 8 times boost in this form. So it took around 5. It took about 3 hits to kill her. 3-hit kill. And it'd take around 9 hits to kill Nomu in his form. His hair is turned completely orange. He thought his villainous scum. He started thinking that he is a hero that needs to correct the world. Kind of like a Kira thing, vibes from like Death Note and stuff. And he's just thinking, I need to scourge the world of all these villains and fake heroes. He's gonna be a hero, by the way. He started kind of going a little bit crazy. He was like, I need to become a hero. Like, oh my, not only can I get money to support charities and stuff, I can also save people as a job, make a living so I can support charities and myself. This will be great. I will be the #1 hero piece of all time. Just with my quirk. That is it. I will murder anybody in my way. And he had an even bigger power up. Yes, he can go Endura. And so now his clothes dissolved and he had black markings covering all his private parts and stuff. Things that you don't want to see. So kind of like, you know how Derriere looks like with her without clothing and stuff? Like, it's just basically that. And he said, I am Ezekiel Midori of purity! And then told the cops what happened. His mother came home trying to beat him. And then he accidentally killed her with his quirk acting all sad. But yeah, he said scum don't deserve to exist in this world. So he's gonna have like a Batman thing, kind of, except they go out to kill people and it's not pussy. Okay, orbital. Anyway, Hazashi's still working overseas. He still can't come home. He just supplies Izuku with money and says, I'm sorry, I can't be there right now. He was at the funeral and stuff. He told his son, I will support you financially, but I'm not sure I'm going to be able to support you emotionally, so I'm going to get remarried. So you can have a good childhood. If it, don't worry about it. Izuku's a bit more dark in this version. When he goes back to school, the story has already been in the news. Everyone's afraid of him now. Because everybody want to be a hero. Of course, Bakugo, being an idiot, he kind of says, you can't be a hero, you murderer. And then Izuku replied back, yeah, just because you don't have the balls to murder someone because you're a hero doesn't mean I can't be a hero just because I murdered someone for justice. This was a really creepy thing for him to say. Remember, that's just saying he was like 5 or 4. But he's working hard in school right now because he needs to get his grades up. Anyway, so Bakugo's kind of afraid of him now. And Izuku's proved time and time again that he's stronger than Bakugo. And this is quirk combo star, which is very powerful. Everyone kind of fears him. He just kind of says demon mode. Whenever he gets really pissed and he actually needs to go in all out, he just says full combo, and then his demon mark appears. Of course, at this point, he has orange hair at all times. Actually, no, should I do like a hair change? He has really long orange hair, kind of like a girl, kind of like Derriere. Some people make fun of this. He's kind of gonna be like Josuke, will beat the shit out of anybody who insults his hair. And so basically, I would say at the end of middle school, he's built a reputation in all the schools as being a vicious a pretty vicious opponent. No one wants to go against him anymore. He wants to be a hero, but he cannot stand injustice. He's usually naked. At the time, what's teacher say? Cover up. He says, I won't. And goes, and basically they fell under the commandment of purity. So they just kind of ignore it. Let them go with it. And so anyway, so Izuku, he's really, really very, I mean, like he's nude all the time. He walks around nude. And whoever questions that gets completely, like, shut up by the commandment of purity. Because let's just say that this is in the Seven Deadly Sins universe. So meaning, like, medieval times were, like, the first emergence of quirks. But the Demon King could split up his power into the commandments. So that's how everyone got there. Yeah, so that's basically what happened. Stands were also quirks. So if you had a quirk and went back in time to JoJo's, then you could see that. You could see them. You could see the stands. Vampires had quirks, and so did zombies and the Pillar Men. Oh, and Jesus. Yep. His quirk was God. Okay, and then we go for like stuff like that. Okay, so basically all anime is connected. Chakra was a quirk that everybody had, except that he had different natures. And okay, so let's keep on going. That's how he showed up on screens. And so the only one who cannot fall for the purity spell is probably Uraraka. I mean, like, at this point, Izuku is really ripped, and he's, like, mostly naked. He's like some black strips on him. And, of course, soon as Uraraka sees him, he just be like, the blood starts coming out the nose. And she falls down. And, of course, Izuku catches her and says, oh, hello, are you okay? And, of course, she passes out. Because he's pretty good looking. And so the theory exam, he does pretty well. I think he had like 100, but he gets like around the 70. So he's pretty smart. And here comes the practical exam. Ooh, this is a big one. Basically, he says Demon Blitz, and then he has his curse mark, his demon mark activated, and punches about once and it explodes. Then punches another robot twice and it explodes. Then 3 times it sends shockwaves. 4 times, oh, huge shockwaves. 5 times, he destroys all the he destroys 8 robots near it. He does this over and over again, and until he sees the big 0 pointer. He was thinking, "Ooh, this would be fun," and he said, "Oh, this would be fun. I don't want anyone to get smashed by Rebel." And so that's when he sees Uraraka about to get crushed by the Rebel, and he kind of starts running in to save her, except super fast. And then he saves Uraraka, brings her the recovery drill really fast, and then jumps up to the robot. zero pointer, said, "You messed with the wrong person." Then he said, "Combo Star Rush!" and started punching it over and over again, really, really fast. He said, "the 128th punch." Punched it, and it sent a huge shockwave that destroyed all the other robots. Oh yeah, Sludge Villain attack doesn't happen, really. He just kind of punches the Sludge Villain 5 times and accidentally kills it. Of course, it tells Omni, "Oh, don't worry about it." And I was curious about his quirk. He said, "What's your quirk, sir?" And then Izuku said, "Combo Star." And this left All Might speechless. So he said, "You're the kid that I murdered his mother, right?" Which annoyed Izuku. He said, "Yes, I did, because she tried to kill me." Oh, and he realized what he said. He said, "I'm so sorry." And then Izuku said, "It's fine. She was scum." And All Might hero was like, "Oh my god. He's really gonna go for a hero? He sounds like a villain almost." Of course, Izuku. Hmm. Hmm. I would say Izuku. He would definitely be very, very fit. Of course, only hasn't not offered his quirk to Izuku because he's just too dark. So he's gonna get to Mirio. And of course, Izuku's way stronger than All Might or Mirio. Yeah, make him a bit more overpowered. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end off this part here. I'm gonna record a second part as soon as this uploads. Well, it's uploading, and then as soon as it's done uploading, then I'll just upload it, and then yeah, I'll only get 2 parts out today.